Hey gang, what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys checking today's video out. And today we are going to be talking about the most important tackle box you can have in your boat, in my opinion, as far as the one that if you got it in the boat and you know how to use it, it's going to help you catch more fish than about any other box in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through, I'm going to show you the box, talk a little bit about it, and sort of explain why that is. So real quick guys, I just wanted to give you guys the reminder about our new YouTube View Product shopping tab that we got now. When the video comes on, you'll see a thing that says View Products on there. And if you click on there, I usually put like 30 products in there you guys might be interested in. If you purchase from that link, it's a good way to support the channel there, get a small percentage of those proceeds. And also, if the little View Products icon goes off during the video, you can just tap that same spot and it'll come back up there. So much appreciated. Okay guys, let's take a look. I'm gonna show you through the box right here what it is. Okay guys, here it is, what I consider the most important tackle box you can have in the boat, which probably a lot of people don't have it, and that is a skirt box. Now, this is nothing here but skirt materials. It's just like layers of skirt materials. I'll sort of get one out here for you and show you. What this does, it allows you to make your own skirts on the water, and it doesn't matter, what the deal is there as far as, what you're using them for. You can modify it to any example. Say, for example, some of the chartreuses would be for my spinner baits, or maybe some accent colors on swim jigs or jigs. There's the tool there that you put it on there. You can buy those at about any tackle store. I have different colors of like browns and greens for, all my jigs, chatterbaits, wide variety, different accent colors. There's one of my favorite right there, just some type of a green pumpkin look. Got the dark colors like the black and blues, got some barbed wire type color like there for more accent colors on jigs and stuff. They got so many different colors out there you can get. It's just up to your imagination. That, like I said, jig, spinner baits, buzz baits, whatever. But the main thing about here, yeah, here's the little collars, guys, that you put them on with right here. Pretty easy to slip over. And you can get these at about any store's got this material. I'll include the Baitworks link in the description if you guys want to order you some of those. But here's another little box they come in as far as the skirt materials. This is one of my favorite boxes, guys, as far as allowing you to create something on the water. So now let's talk a little bit more about that. Okay guys, here's why this is the most important box in your boat, in my opinion out there, is it allows you to create on the spot different colors for your spinner baits, your buzz baits, your bladed jigs, your swim jigs, your flipping jigs, your finesse jigs, anything that has a skirt on there. You can create on the spot different color variations to match changing conditions that happen hour by hour. Sometimes changes in the water clarity will dictate a different skirt color. Sometimes changes in the light intensity and the cloud cover will. You may notice a certain color of perch swimming by the bank and you try to duplicate that perch, or the same with a crawdad or something like that. On top of that, it allows you to create colors that are not available to the public, because so many of the jigs and spinner baits that come out on the market, it's pretty much stock colors you see, guys. You see a white and chartreuse spinnerbait. You see, a green pumpkin jig. You see a peanut butter and jelly jig. You see a black and blue jig. There's a handful of like maybe half a dozen, maybe a dozen different colors out there that 90% of the bass anglers use just those same stock core colors. And if you have the skirt tying kit in your boat, you can basically create any color that you want to. You can also hand tie living rubber like that's on my Blockhead Old School jigs. You can use the skirt collars. You can actually hand tie the silicone to give it a different look. And it's been one of my biggest, if I had one thing to tell you that gave me a little bit of an edge, back, for so many years when I was at the top of my game, it was being able to tweak the color specifically with the skirt tying kit. I take it in my boat every day out there. And specifically if you're dealing with, say, jigs. Now, jigs are such a wide range of colors, that color different options based upon the time of the year and the forage that's in the lake you're fishing, the water clarity, all that type of stuff. I tweak my jigs all the time with that. When I talk about tweak, I'm talking about primarily putting accent colors into a basic color, whether I'm using a brown jig, or black jig or something like that, I can add a lot of different color variations to get the exact look that I'm wanting to. So my advice, guys, is get you a skirt tying kit. You know, like I said, you can go down to about any tackle store. Like I said, Baitworks has got them. I'll put that link in the description. Get you a tool, you know, to put the rubber collars on. Get you some wire if you want a hand tie, and just start shopping around and get you a bunch of skirt layers, living rubber, silicone, both like that, and have fun with it. Just experiment with some colors. Come up with some colors that, you know, you've never seen before. That's how new innovations are made, just by experimentation out there. But if I could give you guys one piece of advice on something that you can have control over, and, you know, have a controlled variable that you can actually, have some influence over, it's getting you a skirt tying kit, learning how to tie, you know, stuff on the water, and utilizing that in your fishing. It's really going to help you out. So anyway, hope it helps, guys. We'll talk later.